This video provides information about Harrison County's Solar and Wind Energy Ordinance, also known as the SWES Ordinance. What is solar and wind energy? Solar and wind energy are alternative options to the traditional ways of creating electricity to use on your property. The same sun that warms your skin and the wind that blows the tree leaves can be used to create electricity. You may be wondering why you would use solar and wind energy when the traditional forms of electricity are readily available to you. Solar and wind energy are cleaner and more friendly to the environment, sometimes called green energy sources. Unlike the traditional energy sources like coal or oil, which are often dirty and cause pollution, solar and wind energy are renewable and the source does not cause pollution. How do you use wind and solar energy? You simply must purchase a solar or wind energy system that collects the power and converts the raw form of the energy into energy usable as electricity. Solar and wind energy systems come in many forms. The most common wind energy systems have 3 blades that are turned by the wind to create electricity, while the most common solar energy systems are solar panels made of glass, metal, or plastic that collect sunlight and convert it into electricity. The purpose of the Solar and Wind Ordinance is to provide residents and business owners with guidance when placing their solar and wind system. The ordinance says where it is safe and effective to place the systems. For example, you wouldn't want to have a solar energy system too close to your home because the shadow from your home would make it so the panel did not receive sunlight. The ordinance provides guidelines for these issues. For placing a wind turbine, the ordinance includes a chart that will tell you how far away a wind turbine built on the ground must be set from buildings and property lines, the districts in which the systems are permitted, and the height limits. For example, if you wanted to build a wind turbine that produces less than 3 kilowatts of energy, the maximum height of the turbine and the structure would be 40 feet high. It would be permitted in residential, commercial, industrial, and agricultural zoning districts, and the turbine would have to be 10 feet from the property line and any occupied building. It's as simple as that. The SWES ordinance permits both roof-mounted and ground-mounted solar panels in all districts by right, as long as all other standards in the ordinance are met. The breakdown of solar panel standards includes roof-mounted solar panels are allowed to extend up to 5 feet higher than the roof that it is attached to. Panels mounted to the ground have to comply with setbacks required of accessory structures in the zoning district. Ground-mounted panels can cover up to 12% of the total lot, and solar panels mounted on the ground have to be further than 10 feet from dwellings. The Solar and Wind Ordinance is available online at http://co.harrison.ms.us/departments/zoning, or you can stop by the Harrison County Zoning Department to pick up a copy of the code. Brochures with further information on the Solar and Wind Ordinance and many other ordinances are also available online or for pickup at the Zoning Department. If you have any inquiries about the zoning code or anything else zoning related, please contact the Harrison County Zoning Office.